7th grade. Where are we at? There we are. Yeah, awesome. And who are the mighty 8th graders up here? Fantastic. So, typically a jazz band has, I don't know, maybe 14 wind players. And as you can see, there's a lot more interest in that. So anyway, and then we'll follow up, of course, with the 6th grade band. There will be a brief intermission in between to change the set a little bit. But one thing I always like to say at these concerts, of course, is that playing a musical instrument, being a part of an ensemble like this, there's nothing else they can do that's better for them than being involved with the performing arts. They are not only learning how to play these instruments, which is a pretty neat skill in and of itself, but they're developing the ability to work towards their own goals. They have patience that they need to develop through this, self-discipline, work ethic. They learn how to collaborate and be part of a group, how to work with others and play a role that way. So regardless of the direction they go in life, continue to have them involved with music, the performing arts. It's going to do nothing but good things for them. So if they play the right instrument, they might even get like a scholarship someday. Oboes, French horns. Anyway, that's me. So without any further ado, please enjoy tonight's concert. We will start the Woodbury Middle School Jazz Band under the direction of Mr. Anders Benson.
Welcome to the jazz band portion of our concert. My name is Emma Swift and I play the alto sax. Our first song tonight will be Marshmallow World, originally by Carl Sigman and Peter DeRose, and arranged by Mike Story. This tune was originally composed in 1949 and has been a holiday staple ever since, being performed by popular jazz singers such as Bing Crosby and Dean Martin. We are going to feature 9 soloists in this song, so please make sure to give them a big hand after each solo. Our soloists in order are Dylan Lees on trumpet, Lily Rose Oberlander on clarinet, myself, Emma Swift, on alto sax, Ethan Frost on euphonium, Gavin Toshak on alto sax, Lily Marquith on bari sax, Hunter Smith on tenor sax, Julian Levesque on bass, and Izzy Vio on clarinet. We hope this warms you up with some holiday cheer. Please enjoy Marshmallow World.
Let's give one more big hand for our soloists. First of all, let's have Dylan Lee. Lily Rose Overlander on clarinet. Ethan Frost on the euphonium. Emma Swift on alto sax. Hunter Smith on the tenor saxophone. Lily Marquardt on the bari sax. Izzy View on clarinet. Gavin Toshak on the alto sax. And Julian Levesque on the bass. So, as we do our transition, we have only 2 tunes for you tonight, but we hope they impress and leave you feeling great this evening. One thing we have been working on in jazz band is improvising. So we just had a smattering of students that are either reading a pre-written solo off the page or making up their part as they go. So a lot of this music that you hear, this is the only time that will ever be experienced. Jazz is a truly unique sort of style in that regard. Without further ado, though, I'm going to turn it over to our next speaker, Mr. Julian Levesque, for our second and final tune. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Julian, and I play trumpet and bass. Our second and final tune tonight will be Land of Make-Believe by Chuck Mangione, arranged by Mike Story. Chuck Mangione was famous for the flugelhorn, playing a slightly larger and warmer sounding version of the trumpet called the flugelhorn. Mangione's Grammy Award-winning music is a blend of jazz, fusion, and Latin jazz, creating a very unique and easily recognizable. This song will feature 3 students: myself, Julian Levesque, on flugelhorn, Gavin Toshak on alto sax, and Ryan Kabrensky on drums. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good time listening to Land of Make-Believe.
on the flugelhorn. Gavin Toshak on the alto sax. Ryan Kabrensky on the drums. All right, as is customary with every jazz band and other band concert, we are going to have a quick set change. Thank you for your patience. We'll be back shortly.
And we've got the 6th grade band on stage. Let's hear it for the 6th grade band. All right, well, I won't take up any more of your time. Again, Mr. Anders Benson in the Woodbury Middle School 6th grade band.
My name is Landon Angel Romero and I play trumpet. The first piece that we will be performing is Primetime Parade by Tyler Acari. Tyler Acari taught at high schools and middle schools before becoming a composer. His music is featured all around the world and he is still a young composer. This piece, Primetime Parade, is a style called a march, and this one was composed for the earliest of musicians. You can listen for less rhythmic separation in the first strain, which repeats. I like this song because it sounds like a marching band and they repeat parts like the first strain. Thank you and I hope you enjoy.
Good evening. My name is Ellie Edwards and I play the alto saxophone. To perform our next piece, Mechanical Monsters by Randall D. Stanwich, we will use our instruments, our mouths, and our pencils. Stanwich received his Bachelor's of Music education from Arkansas State University. In this piece of music, try to listen for the hisses from our mouths and the tapping from our pencils. I like this song because I thought it was fun to use other things than our instruments. Hope you enjoy this song, Mechanical Monsters by Randall D. Stanwich.
before we have our last tune and our last speaker, I wanted to take some time, even though these are in the program, to give out some extra thank yous here. So first of all, we have a wonderful addition to our Salem Performing Arts staff this year, Mr. Michael O'Connor from the Salem High School, brand new. And also, in her second year here in Salem, Ms. Laura Ciccarello. We have begun a new partnership between not just Woodbury and Salem High School, but our plan is to incorporate all the bands together and really continue to build this music community that we have here. So because of that, we have a lot of extra students on here who are helping students out, as a lot of our students are still new to their instruments. Some of them, this is only their second year. Some of them, this is only their first year, and they just jumped in September. So give those first year students a big hand. Additionally, our helpers, so first of all, we have section leaders, our power squad for Woodbury. We have a bunch of 8th graders here. 8th graders, please stand up. Give them a big hand. And a pencil. I'll keep this one. And aside from that, the students that have been coming with Mr. O'Connor from Salem High School, please stand up. So the goal here is to create a great Salem music community. We want students to feel comfortable with their instruments. We want them to learn as much as they possibly can. And what better way to do that from the already very experienced instrumentalists we have here in Salem. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Emily, who's going to be our final reader.
Hello, my name is Emily Linglays, and I am excited to tell you about our last song of our winter concert, Holiday Party Mix. This piece was arranged by William Owens. Owens is a 62-year-old and has written over 300 titles for concert band, string orchestra, and small ensembles. As we play, listen for songs like Jingle Bells, Jolly Old St. Nicholas, Up on the Housetop, and Ode to Joy. I like this piece because it reminds me of the holidays and having a holiday party. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy Holiday Party Mix.
just don't know the sound of my own voice. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a pleasure sharing our music with you. We hope you have a safe, warm, healthy holiday season. I'm going to chat with these folks for dismissal. We're going to send them down the hallway, and they're going to meet you right out there, outside these doors. Thank you very much. Have a great holiday season.